World Philippines 2025, the National Costume Competition. Representing the province of Cavite, Ethan Von Biono. Also known as Von, ignites the stage in his national costume titled The Golden Fire. This radiant ensemble symbolizes strength and bravery, while its golden hue reflects the wealth, vibrant life, and rich cultural heritage of the Caviteño people. Designed and created by the candidate himself, please welcome Ethan Von Biono in the Golden Fire. From the city of Manila, Gian Henderson. Makatarungang Hari, a warrior king crowned in justice, clad in intricate armor and draped in a flowing cape. He holds the scales of truth, a living emblem of courage, honor, and righteous leadership. Inspired by Lapu-Lapu and the timeless ideals of service, this costume champions a leader who defends with wisdom and rules with authenticity. Designed by the candidate himself, Gian Henderson. Representing Taguig City, Justin Malapas. Tagagiit ng Taguig, Guardian of the Harvest. This costume honors the traditional rice farmers of Taguig, known for giik, the ancestral practice of hand threshing rice. The deep green symbolizes fertile land and livelihood, while gold accents represent both sunlight and the priceless value of every grain. A proud tribute to the city's humble beginnings before its rise as a modern metropolis. Designed by R.L. Umadle, Justin Malapas. Representing Tuguegarao City, Gilbert Gaylord Lazo. Burning with the spirit of Cagayan, he emerges as the eternal flame king of Tuguegarao, bathed in blazing tones of red, yellow, and gold. This costume speaks the ancient fire of the Ibanag Api, not adorned, but forged in dragon scales and molten memories. He carries the sacred heart of resistance and remembrance. A walking pyre of culture, survival, and sovereignty. He is not lit by the fire. He is the fire. Gilbert Gaylord Lazo. From the province of Davao de Oro, Giovanni Salice. Behold the Bagani and Sari Manok, a dazzling warrior ensemble inspired by the mythical bird of Maranao legend, a powerful symbol of fortune, prestige, and abundance. Fused with the spirit of the Bagani, protector of heritage and nature in Davao de Oro, this costume radiates feathers, gems, and beadwork in hues of silver, white, and gold, a modern tribute to strength and soul. Designed by Prince Aiki Morales, here's Giovanni Salice. From Quezon City, Cedric Rosal. Introducing Talaon, the modern warrior of the City of Stars. Built from cameras, mics, and signals. This look is more than just a costume. It is a call to the truth. He represents the storytellers, the artists, the journalists, the frontline defenders of freedom and creativity. With every step, he amplifies the unheard and shines the spotlight on authenticity. A celebration of Quezon City's soul, where passion becomes power. Designed by James Lee and Cedric himself, Cedric Rosal. From the mystical province of Siquijor, Harold Ramsden. This is King Quixote, a regal warrior born from legend with a blood-red velvet skirt and golden armor accents. This ensemble commands nobility, strength, and mysticism. The feathered crown, ornate collar, and gold-edged weapon evoke the power of a protector king. Guardian of Siquijor's heritage, lore, and people. A tribute to island pride and mythic leadership. Designed by Desem Branzuela Lucido, Harold Ramsden. From Vigo City, Davao del Sur, Edwin Able. This is Pagani, inspired by the brave Bagobo Tagabawa warriors of Mindanao. Wearing sacred Inabal cloth, a beaded crown, and ancestral colors, he becomes a living shield of tradition and tribe. Protector, provider, pillar of the people, he stands in honor of indigenous valor etched in every thread. Designed by Kuya Taj Ogues. Edwin Able. Representing Talisay City, Cebu, Kirby Empleo. From a city once ravaged by Super Typhoon Odette, rises Kahayag, the warrior king of light. This costume reflects the strength of the Talisaynon spirit, forged in unity, bayanihan, and unbreakable hope. A shining symbol that no storm can dim and no darkness can drown. He walks not only with courage, but as courage itself. Designed by Kirby Alpuerto Empleo. Representing Las Piñas, Carlos Noku. A breathtaking fusion of culture and legend. This dragon-inspired costume blazes in crimson red and royal gold. Drawing from Chinese mythology, the dragon is a symbol of power, wisdom, and prosperity. And here, it roars to life in a statement of heritage and identity. As a proud half-Chinese candidate, Carlos wears not just a costume, but a story, honoring both Filipino and Chinese roots with fiery pride and elegance. Designed by Ike Morales, Carlos Noku. Representing Pasig, Eric Magsalos. In a blazing fusion of pageantry and pride, this is the Golden Warrior, with radiant beads, bold feathers, and armor kissed by the hues of gold, red, and green. He emerges as both festival icon and battle-ready royalty. A symbol of strength, celebration, and Filipino vibrance. He doesn't just wear his heritage, he parades it with power. Designed by Prince Ike Morales, here's Eric Magsalos. Representing Tarlac Province, Rodelio Candelaria. Wrapped in flame and tradition, this is Indu Dareng Katutubo, a powerful tribute to the indigenous warrior spirit. A fusion of gold, red, and orange stones reflects bravery and fire with intricate beadwork and tribal accents, breathing life into every detail. Crowned with a feathered headdress and armed with a ceremonial axe, he stands not only as a warrior, but as a voice for equality, pride, and ancestral power. This isn't just an attire. This is armor made of history. Designed by Liwanag Royalties in collaboration with Sam Palma, Rodelio Candelaria. From Valenzuela City, Edgardo Vista. Soaring in gold, he embodies the Golden Eagle Warrior, a vision of flight, force, and Filipino might. Crusted with rhinestones and glinting feathers, his costume demands attention with the radiance of nobility and the power of a predator. As the eagle rules the sky, so does this warrior take the stage. Regal, proud, and unafraid. Designed by Prince Ike Morales, Edgardo Vista. From Dinalupihan, Bataan, John Paul Carlos. This is Dumangan, a majestic tribute to the god of good harvest, crowned by a salakot-bearing carabao and woven in banig and bamboo. His look honors the resilience of the Dinalupiheños and the sacred roots of their soil. From glowing golds to ancestral beadwork, each element reflects industry, faith, and identity. With Eta Guardians cradling rice atop his shoulders, he carries a nation's soul. This is Harvest Turned into Heritage. Designed by Rudolph Arañas, John Paul Carlos. Representing Bataan, Cyril D. Honco. Clad in gold and black, he is the Dark Warrior of Equality and Peace. Inspired by the messenger archangel Saint Gabriel, his costume calls for a higher justice, where strength meets compassion and identity is worn with pride. With eagle wings, divine force, and unwavering fire, he walks as a call to rise, unite, and love without limits. Designed by John Marcus Villamor, Cyril D. Hongo. From San Jose del Monte, Bulacan, Ken Joshua Ancheta. Draped in grandeur and forged with fire, this is Haring Mandirigma, ang ginto ng Katabangan. A tribute to colonial resistance and royal defiance. His gold-embellished armor fuses Spanish imperial elegance with an indomitable Filipino soul. Crowned with a golden galleon and wrapped in history, he marches as both memory and monarch, unyielding, regal, and proud. Designed by Candy Segovia, here's Ken Joshua Ancheta. Representing Muntinlupa, Miguel Hermina. Crowned in copper, gold, and deep forest green, he is Sylvanus, the guardian of wild lands. This eco-warrior king symbolizes Muntinlupa, the Emerald City of the Philippines, a place where trees thrive and sustainability reigns. Rooted in nature, yet regal in presence, he walks not just for pageantry, but for the planet. Designed by Stephen Alvarado, Miguel Hermina. From Danza, Cavite, Christoph Villarde. Donning the fierce look of a Bungo warrior, his costume is inspired by ancient Hiligaynon tales and the manga spirit of Filipino resistance. It channels the untamed essence of hunters, rebels, and folk legends alike. Every line, layer reflects a warrior's will to survive and defend, with tribal grit and literary myth united in motion. Designed by Ronald Mendoza Cristobal, Christoph Villarde. Representing Caloocan City, Roy Hegilios Navarro. Clad in Ang Supremo, this look channels the revolutionary flame of Andres Bonifacio, a fearless leader, a warrior king, and the beating heart of the Katipunan. His legacy, etched in rebellion and honor, is brought to life in bold fabrics, militant strength, and regal bearing. This is not just a costume. It is a movement, a memory, a man who dared with every step. Kokoy reignites the fire of Filipino pride. Designed by Alistair Balane, Roy Hegilios Navarro. From the city of Iloilo, Michael Vincent Balmes. Wearing the powerful Datu Paiburo, this striking ensemble pays tribute to the legendary Malay Datu, who led warriors, sailed seas, and helped found the island of Panay. With bold tribal elements and warrior regalia, the look evokes the spirit of the Lupong, a league of tattooed fighters, and honors the Dinagyang legacy that continues to pulse through Iloilo's veins. A fierce symbol of strength, leadership, and Ilonggo pride. Designed by Joshua Angkali, Michael Vincent Balmes. From Mabalacat City, Pampanga, Dale Francisco Stizon. Aring Sinukuan is the Kapampangan sun god of war and death. Aring Sinukuan lives in Mount Arayat. He was the one who taught the ancient Kapampangan metallurgy, woodcutting, gathering, and cultivation. Upon Spanish colonization, this deity was rebranded to Maria Sinukuan, the mountain fairy of Mount Arayat. This tediously crafted Kapampangan costume details the mysterious and colorful folklore of a deity representing a perfect fusion between the male and female gender. Designed by Kevin Kayanan, Dale Francisco Stizon.